careful what you ask God to help you do. And I say that because I've asked God to help me to be more forgiving of others. And when I asked him that, I didn't think he was going to do what he did. So be careful, you out here in these spiritual streets, asking God to help you do some stuff, and you're not ready for what he's about to have you do. So I asked God, like I said, to help me to be forgiving. I wanted to have a forgiving heart, because I have been the type of person to hold grudges, and I hold them for years and years and years, and I'm almost embarrassed to say that, but then again, I'm not, because I'm not the only person that does that. So or that have done that. But I asked him to change my heart in that area, because I know that that's not of him. So this is what he did. He told me to pray for the one person that hurt me the most. And I was like, God, are you serious right now? Like, are you really telling me to pray for this person? Like, this person has wronged me like that, and this is what you want me to do? He was like, didn't you ask me to help you have a forgiving heart? And I said, yeah. He said, so do what I said. So I did. After a little back and forth with the Lord, I was obedient. So I started to pray for this person. And then God started to speak to me about this person. Started telling me to tell this person things. And I'm like, why are you, God, really? Like, you want me to communicate with the person. You asked me to pray for him. I did that. So now I got to communicate with him too. He was like, don't you want me to help you with a forgiving heart? And I was like, yes. Do what I say do. So I did. I started to communicate with the person, and I started telling them, you know, what God had told me on their behalf. And so after a while of doing that, I actually felt the weight that I have been carrying all this time lifted. It was gone. Like, I can talk to them. I can laugh with them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not getting close to them. But if I see them in a setting, and y'all, I'm driving, so forgive me that I'm not looking in the camera, but if I see them in passing or wherever, I can hold a conversation. I can be cordial. I can do it without any malice in my heart. And that's the thing that is so amazing about God. He will use the very thing that hurts you to free you. So I know that there's so many people out here in these streets that feel the same way that I feel, or have felt in the past, or going through it right now. I'm just letting you know that trust God in the process. Trust the process. When he tells you to do it, do it. Because the end result is so amazing, and it's so uplifting, and it's so, I don't even have a word for it. You're just free. Like, you don't have anything negative to say about that person anymore. You don't, I mean, there's nothing but positive vibes after all of that. So I just encourage you to ask God to help you in whatever area it is you need in your life, because that's what he's there for, and that's what he's gonna do. If you're sincere about it, he's gonna make that happen for you, just like he makes everything else happen. So I just hope everybody has a great day, and to God be the glory.